is joining up of smaller nuclei into an heavier nuclei is called as your fusion. See the definition. Here it is. When two lighter nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, this phenomena is called as a nuclear fusion. The process definition. The process in which two lighter nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus is termed as nuclear fusion. The smaller nuclei, here it is hydrogen. Two hydrogen nuclei combine to form an helium nuclei with some amount of energy. 1H2 represents an isotope of hydrogen known as deuterium. The average energy released of each fusion is 3.84 into 10 power minus 12 joule. Where we are studied nuclear fission is 10 power minus 11 joules. This is more powerful than fission reaction, and it can be happened happen only at the temperature of sun, so it is called as stellar energy. Isotope fusion reaction is about, see, two protons and neutrons formed in helium isotope of helium is 2He3 plus 1 neutron plus energy. This is the reaction of your fusion. The mass of the daughter nucleus formed due to nuclear reaction is lesser than the sum of the mass of two parent nuclei. This difference mass is called as mass defect. Here it is. You can see this. 2 plus 2, 4. There are only 3 here. It is. The difference will be tallied by the energy or some other neutron is called as, this mass difference is called as here mass defect. The mass is converted into energy according to the mass energy equivalence. This concept of mass energy equivalence was projected by Einstein, so it is called as Einstein mass energy equivalence equation in 1905. It is stated that mass is converted into energy and vice versa. The relation between the mass and energy proposed by Einstein, E is equal to mc square, where c is the velocity of the light, whereas the velocity of light is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The nuclear bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki during the World War II was called as Little Boy. It was a gun-type bomb which used in uranium core. The bomb which was subsequently dropped over in Nagasaki was called as Fat Man. It was an explosion-type bomb which was used in plutonium core. Then fusion. Fusion is a combination of two lighter nuclei. The charge of both nuclei is positive. According to electrostatic theory, when they come closer, they tend to repel each other. This repulsive force will be overcome by the kinetic energy of the nuclei at higher temperature. See the temperature order: 10 power 7 to 10 power 9 Kelvin. This temperature will be available at the core of the sun, so it is called as stellar energy. The stars like our sun emit a large amount of energy in the form of light and heat. This energy is termed as stellar energy. This is your 2-mark question. The stars like our sun emit a large amount of an energy in the form of light and heat. This energy is termed as stellar energy. Where does this energy come from? All stars contains a large amount of hydrogen. The surface of the temperature star is very high, which is sufficient to induce a fusion of hydrogen nuclei. That's why I said the fusion of hydrogen nuclei is possible at the core of sun's temperature. Fusion reaction that takes place in the core of suns and other stars result in the enormous amount of energy which is called as stellar energy. Thus nuclear fusion is taking place in an highest temperature, so it is called as thermo means heat. Thermonuclear reaction is the source of light and heat energy in the sun and other stars. Based upon the fission reaction, we had seen an bomb that is called as the atom bomb. Based upon a fusion reaction, we are going to see a bomb that is called as hydrogen bomb. Hydrogen bomb is based on the principle of nuclear fusion. Atom bomb is based upon the principle of nuclear fission. A hydrogen bomb is always designed to have an inbuilt atom bomb, which creates that higher temperature and pressure required for fusion that it explodes. Then fusion takes place in the hydrogen core and leads to the release of very large amount of energy in an uncontrolled manner. The energy released in a hydrogen bomb is much higher than that released in the atom bomb. But so many hydrogen bomb is blasting in the sky that may not be reached just because it is at a large distance. Now we are going to see the fission and fusion difference. Fission, splitting up of nuclei. Fusion, joining up of nuclei. Can be performed at room temperature. It can be performed only at high temperature. Alpha, beta, gamma rays are emitted. Alpha, beta, alpha rays, positrons and neutrons are emitted. Fissile leads to emission of gamma radiation that triggers that mutations in the human gene, causes genetic transformation diseases. Only high light and heat energy is emitted. Then we will see the uses of radioactivity in the next video.